Yo, it's LordShaedow on the mic. I play to win, never to lose. In the contest of champions, I'm the one they choose. Swipe, tap, my moves are slick. Dexterity more heavily, I dodge quick. Class champ, I'm the master of the game. Cosmic science, skill tech mutant I claim. Arena and chill grind, that's how I roll. No stress, no drama, just on patrol. In the fight, I'm swift, my tactics are tight. LordShaedow's in the arena, ready to ignite. From the streets to the screen, my skills are renowned. In the world of Marvel, I'm the king crown. So listen up, here's the story of the champ. LordShaedow's the name, I'm the grime track vamp.
Hey everyone, Shadow here, and welcome to another Marvel Contest of Champions video. So in this video, we're going to go through the Dimensional Arcade Doom Cycle. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I don't have that kind of hate for it. I made a video while I was live streaming, and so we're going to switch over to that, and you'll see me playing it a little bit and giving you some advice. Do not quit. I know the video is a bit long, but at the end, I have some more advice for you on the objectives and how to get the objectives done in a quick and timely manner. Okay? So here we go. My strategy, and I've seen a lot of people putting out their strategies. My strategy was this. I focused on one champion, which was Thing. He was already tanky, and I started putting mastery points into Thing, making him tough, and I used Thing to go through the story mode. By the time I got to the Shatter mode, Thing was pretty tough. And basically, I would run using Thing to get as far as I could. Now, a couple of times, I went back to story mode and did one of the easier ones, quests, I guess, chapters. They call them chapters. I would do one of the easier chapters, and that would get me mastery points to build up my champion. So for me, the main thing is building up these champions. The masteries, very important, okay? Now, once I got to Shatter mode and I built up Thing, he was able to complete Shatter mode. I think I failed maybe one time, okay? But once he was able to beat Shatter mode, and all I did for that with Thing was to give him more damage, okay? So let me show you, and you have to be careful about that X, by the way. You may have already figured that out by now, but yeah. The X up there, if you do your masteries, do not hit that X because it closes the whole application out and everything is gone, all right? But let's take a look at the masteries here. So each one of these guys have their own masteries. They also have their own stats and teamwork, which applies to everybody. So each one of them has a teamwork tab up there that will apply to everyone. So first, what I did was I went through, you can see here, clobbering time, and then I worked on this one. Got that one up to 3, and I just went right down the middle. See all those? Right down the middle. Do more damage, more damage. Then I went down to the bottom. More armor. Now he's already tanky, but they start to hit pretty hard. So I started working on this. And the attack delay, because one thing that was so annoying is to have them hit me like 5 times before I could even respond. So I started doing that and built this one up. See, more damage per rock stack. And then finally, more armor at 10 rock stacks. And you'll notice I did not unlock this. I didn't unlock this, but I was good. And he was able to finish the shatter mode. Now on stats, I did put some into this, more armor and more attack damage. Didn't do any of that, but that's it. Okay, armor and more attack. And under teamwork, so that it would apply to everybody, every once in a while when I had, some points to put this in, more armor for everyone, more attack damage, more attack damage. You see the theme there. And this one I haven't done yet, but I probably will as well. So I used Thing to basically spearhead all of my attacks, get through the shatter mode, and the objectives now are, the ones that I have left, are to complete shatter mode a number of times more, and to use certain champions. So here's what I did. Once I had Thing all buffed up, okay, let me see, did I get this one? Yeah, increasing health also, okay. Once I got Thing to the place where, to the point where he could go through shatter mode, what I did after that was I kept using Thing. And if you were here during my live stream, you saw when I used Mr. Fantastic, he lost almost half his health and he wasn't even able to finish the shatter mode. Okay, he was like the worst. So I said, all right, let me do this. I'm gonna use Thing, because I already know he can complete it, and every mastery point that I get, I'm gonna put it into Mr. Fantastic. He's the worst one, right? Now, I didn't neglect the others here, because one thing that I have found is that any of these guys can work if you build them up with their masteries and the teamwork, okay? Any of them can work. So all of the videos that you see where they're saying, one or the other, preference, okay? They all will work. Invisible Woman will work, Torch will work, Thing will work, and yes, Mr. Fantastic will work, okay? So I'm just giving you the way that I did it. I used Thing because I like Thing, and I buffed him up. You saw the points that I put into him. And let's look at Invisible Woman. Okay, so I did put some points into her, see? Haven't been using her a whole lot because I stopped doing that and started working on the teamwork. Okay, look at that. And I haven't put a whole lot into her teamwork yet because I then decided, and you can see what I did here with the teamwork under Human Torch. Okay. Attack delay. Very useful. Okay. Adding a burn armor for the team. Increasing armor. Make them tanky. And I started working on the teamwork ones as well as Mr. Fantastic. Okay. Look at the teamwork for Mr. Fantastic. Special damage. Critical. Decrease the attack delay by 4%. Huge. Okay. Didn't do anything with his stats. And then look what I did for his abilities. Similar to what I did with Thing, I went down the middle. But I wasn't using him. I was using Thing, complete another objective, get the mastery points, come here, and put them into Mr. Fantastic. And if I had anything extra, I put them into the teamwork. So I was doing teamwork, and Mr. Fantastic. Teamwork, Mr. Fantastic. Since I had already done Thing, and I knew that he didn't really need anything else to be able to complete Shatter Mode. That's important. Get to the place where he can beat Shatter Mode. Or whoever you're using. Once they can beat Shatter Mode with the points you have, start focusing on another champion. Either Teamwork or the other champion. I chose Mr. Fantastic because I didn't like him, and he seemed to be the worst. Okay? So, you can see here, you can look over these. Look at this. Because I remember, and you need to see that. I'm going to look for it, and I'll show a contrast between that and what you're about to see now. I keep hitting that X. It's just like a natural thing to do, and you can see it closes the whole thing down. All right. So, let's watch Shatter Mode. We're going to use Mr. Fantastic. Let's see how Mr. Fantastic does now. Ooh, ow. Oh. Whoop. Dodge that out. Ooh. Nasty kick. Look at this. All right, so increased attack, critical, special attacks charge faster. For Mr. Fantastic, that's good. Look at this. See that stun? He was down before he could finish the stun. Hitting both of them. And look at this. Down. Now this one here, gotta hit that, like a little Simon Says. Boom. Looking a little better than he used to. All right, so increase armor. I'll just put a little armor so that he can take a hit a little bit more. Look at that. He's actually doing a little work, isn't he? I was impressed. All right, special attack adds burn damage. That's good. The thing that I've noticed is that he does a lot of special attacks. Look at the bottom left-hand corner. He does a lot of special attacks. Now, I don't know if he's going to be able to finish this Shatter Mode. He has done it in the past. But we'll see if he's able to, because he's already almost down. And I will continue buffing him up. You know, I'll continue using, let's see, increased burn damage. Let's do the critical damage. But yeah, I noticed that he does a lot of special attacks. And I'll just keep on using the team. So look at this. His health is almost gone, but I have gone through here. I'm gonna do more health. I have done through this with him, but he's already doing a whole lot better than he did that first time. Look at these special attacks. See, I didn't realize that he threw a lot of these. Let's do the evade. Like I said, he may not be able to do it this time, and I will keep on running through this with Thing. But you can see how much better he is than the first time we used him. And then look at this, another special. And he's stunned. He got a lick in, but he made it to the last round. So I'm gonna try, let's see. We'll do this. Don't know if he's gonna survive, but he's come a lot farther. Nope, he didn't survive. He didn't even get a chance to fight. Now, masteries. I got 8 points. And the reason you use Thing is because you're gonna, if you can complete the whole thing, you'll get more mastery points. You can also go back to a earlier one here. All right, so we can't get that one, which we would have been able to get if we use Thing. However, let's see. What do I want? Yeah, let's do this one. Pump that one up. And let's see, we'll wait on this and we'll do it again. Now see, at this point, do not hit that X up there because you'll lose everything unless they fixed it. Go back, hit save. Now you should be all right to hit the X. So let's see if he's improved any, because there is some RNG to it as well. Look, you see that hit right there? Boom. His only thing is that he's not very tough. So I'm going to keep on giving him more health, because that's the thing that it comes down to in the end with him. So anytime I see the health, I grab it. And I love how he can hit all of them. Yeah. Because the faster he can take them out, the less damage he's going to take. Look at that. Okay, so I can decrease the attack or increase armor. I'm going to increase the armor because he's not very tanky. All right. And see, some of this is definitely RNG. See. But he's getting his special attacks pretty well. Okay, and then let's see. Increase attack damage when buffed. I can increase it 5% more, or the critical. I'm gonna just go straight attack damage. If you can get them down faster, less damage you're gonna take. Now you can see at the bottom left-hand corner, his specials are coming back, and you really want his specials if you can get the special reduction. You see, it looks like he's almost dead this time. And remember where we were the last one. That's why I said it's a little bit of RNG. Let's see. I can increase his evade. Don't know if that's gonna help. See? Look at all that hitting. See, he may not be able to survive it. I wish his special did more. But look at that. But he's already at 123. There's not much he's going to be able to do here. So I'm going to keep on building him up because, like I said, for me, he's the worst one out of them. Okay, so let's go back to the masteries. And see, this time I didn't even get enough. Still don't have enough for the 10. So I'm gonna, let me see. Yeah, because I want this one. I want to build that one up. So I'm going to hit the back. Save. And this time we're going to use Thing. So that we can get the masteries, because I still have to use Thing in the objective. Okay. And you'll see Thing is buffed up. All right, so let's do a life drain. Not that he needs it, really. I always hate when I have to sit here and watch him getting hit like that. But that's why you work on the decrease of attack. And I believe he has the slowest attack. And one of the things that I dislike, he's almost dead, right? I can't hold the special, because I'd much rather have used the special, and we're going to do the delay. I would much rather use the special here, because my special would have hit all of them, but it uses it as soon as it can. I would have loved to have been able to you know, manually hit that special. It would have had a little bit more strategy, but as you can see, it's not a big deal with a Thing. All right, I'll give an evade. Like I said, he doesn't really need it. And look at where we are here at the wave 4. Very, very tough Thing is. Look at this. Done. And he still has over 2,000 health left. So we're gonna just keep on giving him that armor. We got 4. Look at that. But 1 down. Boom. 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 And let's see. I could do the special attack faster. Let's do that. Doesn't make too much of a difference because Thing is so tanky. But you see the special right there? Look at that. I really want see, increase burn. Let's do that. But like I said, Thing, I've already buffed him up. So this is generally what I've been doing. Look at that. I use whichever champion that I've buffed up, which here it's Thing. I'm gonna keep it there. He doesn't really need the health. This is the last fight. They're not going to be able to take him. And then the points that I get from this in the masteries, I put him into Mr. Fantastic because he's the worst. The other ones are better. Human Torch and Invisible Woman, both to me are better, but that just means he needs it. See, I could have had 10 mastery points just using Thing. So I'm gonna go to my masteries, go to Mr. Fantastic, and we are going to give him that one. And eventually I'm gonna be able to get that one. But if I want to use something to help him out, let's see. I could do this as well. All right. Look over here on the teamwork. Increases critical chance, which is good. Increases attack damage. Evasion. So I'm going to increase the attack damage for the team. And let's see, I have 2 left. Increase critical. And that's for the whole team. Everybody benefits from this. And then do not hit the X. Go left and save and next. And you're good. Okay, so this video is already long enough. I have a little bit more advice for you, and it's concerning the objectives. So if you look at the objectives, you know that you have to use the champions during the run. It is during the run, not how many times each fight. Okay, so you have like waves per run. And in the Shattered, you have 8 waves per run. You only need to use the champion in a wave. So, for example, what I would do is I would use a champion for wave 1, like say Invisible Woman. Then for the next one, I would switch and use Mr. Fantastic. The next one, I would use Torch. And then because I built up my Thing, I would use him to finish out the rest of the waves. All right. By doing that, you get those objectives done in an even manner. Now, right now, as I'm making this narration, I've already completed all of the objectives except for the clearing of the Shattered mode. That's going to take a while. That's the one that's going to take you the longest to get done. Okay. But again, everyone works. I would also recommend you invest in the teamwork trees on each of the champions. Look at each of the champions, go to the teamwork tab and invest there. Evade is huge. Okay, so everywhere you see evade in the teamwork, try to reach it, get it. The next thing that I did personally was damage. Okay, so whoever you're going to use, invest in the teamwork one because that's going to work for everybody, and then work on them. All right, so that's going to do it, guys. Thank you all for watching the video. Take care. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about the video. And you all have a blessed day.
Lord's moves are slick, dexterity more heavily, he dodged quick. Class champ, Lord the master of the game, cosmic science, skill tech mute I claim. Arena and chill grind, that's how he roll, no stress, no drama, just on patrol. In the fight he's swift, his tactics be tight, LordShaedow's in the arena, ready to ignite.